Very much appreciate that. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. There is a new start, a new beginning that we are seeing. Something where it says it is time to let go of some burden, some opportunity that turned into a burden. And now it is absolutely the best time to let go of that and be in charge. Allow this new opportunity to come in, because I see it's going to take you a lot further. It's going to be a good ride for you, a good journey. There is something that is needing you to be flexible. You may find yourself having to adjust quickly. You may, what I see, you could be in a new environment, new sort of situations where you're needing to adapt quickly, which I do see you have. Someone has, you or another person has read the other wrong. Like there's something that was misjudged. And I do see that's coming out in the clear. Things are going to be understood. From a misunderstanding to, clearing the air with that. It's like something felt off. Body language, the way how someone responded. There was something that just felt a little bit, made you very unsure but wary. But there's a misunderstanding that I see is going to be now understood, if that makes sense. That's good. Someone around you is going to have deep pockets, or you may have deep pockets. You may be in what I see a good financial position. And it's just saying to make sure you have a good structure, and not to be too quick on spending on something that is like a large purchase or something. It just says to take your time. Don't be afraid to continue shopping around, if that makes sense. Your hair, this could be a specific message now. It's something about growing your hair longer. That's clearly very specific, but I do see, or maybe you used to have it long and now you wanted to grow it long again, and it really suits you, and and I know it's random, but that's what I see here. And there's something about a cat, or not just one particular cat, different colors here that wants to get closer to you. There's an emotional bond I see with some of you and a cat. Again, of course, that's something specific here, but yeah. I do see that you're realizing that there's certain chances coming your way, that it is now or never. Time to really grab the bull by its horns, and I see you just going for it, taking it, and it's going to be a good ride. There's something about... I also, by the way, do see Taurus energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But there are certain chances that are popping up that it is... And as you see, you've been seeing signs from the universe and lots of synchronicities. Now is the time to really take charge and go with them. Otherwise, there could be further delays. You are weighing your pros and cons as well with this. So being careful, but also having to, think on your feet and act quickly. I do see you getting closer in your friendships, keeping a very small circle of friends. And there's something here that there's a clean slate. You're clearing out a lot of things in your life and people and all of that. There's a clean slate. And justice also, I do see justice. Like, you're very well protected. I see justice, I see a clean slate. You've been running around in circles and you're quite tired of that, and now you're just asking to be free of this, so less of a burden. There's a cleanse that's going on. You're definitely being on top of things. There is what I see, some kind of recognition also. for your work, for what you do. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Lovely Aries, Aries, Aries. Oh gosh, sorry. Aries. The Magician, lovely, lovely. The Lovers, okay. And the Empress, okay. The Magician, the Lovers, and the Empress. Aries. Immediately what I'm seeing is that you're definitely feeling a lot more comfortable in your own skin, and there is something, I do get a specific message about graduation. Perhaps you're graduating into a new era in your life, into a new chapter. It could be an actual graduation from a school, but there is something here that whatever it is that you have mastered, that you're completing, you're being celebrated as well. You know, doors are opening up for you. There is something also that I see you're going to be very happy to be a part of here with the Lovers card. You know, it could be a contract, it could be dealing with another person. Things just work out, meeting your match. Things are very well balanced as well. There is something here that you have been projecting, that you've been wanting to come to life. You know, seeing this in reality and starting to really, really form. You're growing a lot, and there is a lot of abundance as well. There's something here about you having the golden touch, the Midas touch. You know, you can really transform things, Three of Coins, into whichever way you wanted to. You have the power to do that. The Knight of Coins, okay. The Knight of Coins. Again, you know, by the way, with the Empress, as I'm seeing this abundance, something that is flourishing. And this is a confirmation here about taking the steady approach and not rushing in just yet. And this is also the recognition. Three of Coins. I do see you get given a lot more power here, and realizing the importance of working with others, you know, of getting some sort of support from others when you need to. Slow and steady wins the race here with a Knight of Coins. Something is definitely being, you're in the spotlight. It's being highlighted, your skills. You know, there's some form of recognition. There is something here that just of how you are, people can trust you. They know that you are trustworthy. They know that you, you know, can make things happen. But also there's a personal growth that we're seeing as well. And you're trying to keep work and your personal life as separated as possible. There are good things coming along in terms of emotional connections and fulfillment with others. And I do see this whatever it is that you're working on in terms of your prosperity is long lasting. A Two of Wands. And we have here the Two of Wands. This is great. This is you, like I was saying, being in charge, having the world in your hands here with the Two of Wands. You know, I see something that you have asked for, starting from the Magician, and it's starting to transpire. There's a big yes answer here to questions that you have. You are beginning to stand out from the crowd as well. There are multiple opportunities out there for you, ones that you have created, ones that you've been open to, and it does say to be open to blessings that are coming in. There is something that, you know, it's going to be shown to you. There's a lot of admiration at the same time. But yeah, look at me. There's this key as well. You get the key to open the door to something that is successful, prosperous. It's like the golden key here for you. As long as you know, open up your arms and allow it to flow in. as well as you taking consistent action, which is really, really important as well. But whatever it is that you've asked for, it is coming through. You are achieving it. Your vision is very, very strong.